Shalom, let us give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakatah. A double honor to the apostles, unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation to the brothers, Slaki, and to the brothers that teaching truth. Teaching truth and sincerity, man. You know, coming at y'all with another Lord battle, speaking on the mark of the beast. Got here article, the mark of the beast, which is biblical prophecy, which is one of the last prophecies we went on one of the top prophecies we went into come to pass before the Lord. Yahweh sent his son Yahushua to destroy America, the so-called white men, the Edomites, put all the nations in slavery, and deliver his elect. You know, which consists of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indian descent. This here is from technologyreview.com. It's a MIT technologically a review. It says this company embeds microchip in its employees, and they love it. It say last August, 50 employees at 3 Square Market got RFID chip in their hands. Now 80s have them, man. So this prophecy is coming to pass. It's slowly but surely being integrated in the work, you know, in these companies, man. And it said that the employees love it, you know, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna make it to where they're going to promote it to where the so-called white man is going to promote it. Their biblical nationality. They come from a man named Esau, the nation of Edom. They're not white, they're red. They're going to promote the RFID chip as a good thing, not as a bad thing, but as a good thing. It say this. This is Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, which is the Roman system being reborn again through you got something called the Renaissance, because the so-called white man, he went down during the times of the Dark Ages. All right, when Jake integrated in Rome and took over, and which was set up in prophecy and put the so-called white people and you know, in their place, you know, put them in slavery basically. And then we ruled for like 1,000 years. Then during the time of the 1400s, that's when the Renaissance period, when they start whitewashing all the so-called blacks image and making them white, you know, and making them white. Let me put this on airplane mode because I know the brother's about to start texting away. we be in this group chat, but I don't want it to interrupt the lesson. So during the Renaissance period, which mean the rebirth. The rebirth of what? The so-called white man, back to that Roman system, back to that old pagan way. And we living in that time. We live in the times when Americas, they have rebirthed the old Roman system, the homosexuality to control the world, to build their empire, man, to build their wicked empire. We living in that. It's here in America. We living in it, man. So it said to give life. So that life, man, is that system, is that way, is that culture, that wicked culture, which now they want to physically put something in you. They want to physically, they want to physically make you a part of and make you a part of the system, man. Because what they want is to become. They want everything to be. See, you had a Bronze Age. You had a Stone Age, a Bronze Age, Golden Age. Now we're living in the age. You even had a technology age. Now they want it, they want it to become a digital age. And they want everything to be digital. They want things to be. They don't want things to be physical. No. They don't want physical money. They don't want everything. They want everything to be digital, like on some robotic. Biometric. Like they want everything to be digital. They want things to be digital, man. Network. You got something called a blockchain, which connects everything. All right, so this is very real. They have movies such as The Circle, which is a movie that shows you how everything is going to be digital, how you're going to be just another part of the computer. You're going to be another outsource of the if you take this mark, you basically just give up your whole life. And it say, give life unto the image of the beast, right? And really on a shit, you gonna give life to the image of the. You gonna become an image. You gonna become part of that beast. When the Lord told us to forsake that shit, man. It said that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. It's gonna be a test, man. That gonna be one of the tests right there, man. That gonna be a deep test. That gonna be the time of temptation right there, man. That gonna be the line drawn in the sand right there. Because without they're gonna test the elect, man. They're gonna test, the brothers, me, everyone who all proclaim themselves to be prophets and to be creatures and believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, and we will choose death over to betraying them. So that's gonna be a test right there, man, of a test of faith, man. There'll be a test of faith when that get presented to us, man. It said this. It said, and he calls of all, right? That's what I say. He calls of all. That's why it say they love it, cause it's gonna be promoted as a good thing. It ain't gonna be promoted as just like how the news in today, they don't promote. They don't they don't show everything on really what's going on in real life, man. It's so much death happened that we don't even know about. We wouldn't even know about, man. Only time the media controls was get out there, man. Media, that's the middleman. A lot of things go unfucking noticed, man. Yeah, the only reason why that Trayvon Martin that whole shit got popping, because the lady was just telling everybody. But if it wasn't for her, that shit wouldn't have came out, man. That's how that shit happened so many months ago before it even came out, man. Nobody wouldn't know, and that shit happened all the time. So, and that really got promoted, and that started a trend to keep a watch on when the Edomites, so-called white race, shoot so-called black race, which are the real biblical Israelites. But that shit happened all the time, man. That we never know, even with the Native Indian community, the Latino community. That happens all the time, man. So I'm gonna read some of this article. It say, when Patrick McMullen wants a diet Dr. Pepper while he's at work, he pays for it with a wave of his hand. See, that's gonna be the new thing, man. That's gonna be the new trend. That's gonna be the new hip challenge. Wave with your hand, stuff like that. That's with the chip, man. That's the chip. So when you want to buy anything, he waves the chip. He upload, money, bitcoins, whatever is going to be to his mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, which stands for radio frequency identification device. And and he get his product, man. Because by the way, this is going to be the only way you can eat, man. Verse 16, Revelation 13 and 16. He caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So you're going to cause it small and great, meaning if you are someone great in the world, if you a famous or infamous person, such as someone's famous as Justin Bieber, in the J community, LeBron James, Floyd Mayweather's, in the rap, someone as big as Jay-Z, or you someone as poor, small, such as the average Jake, homeless Jake, rich and poor, free, if locked up, if you're not in jail, or you living in Montenegro. It don't matter, man. The Lord had it to where he gonna put spirit on his devil to test the world, man. Gonna test the world, man. He gonna test the Israelites. He gonna test his believer. He gonna see who really on his side, man. And it's only dealing with the Israelites to receive a mark, man. That mark is the RFID chip, coming in the form of RFID. It's not a religion. It's not a. Is a physical. It's something physical, man. Which is the chip, which is right here. That chip on your right hand. On your left or right hand, because right here it's just left hand. So it don't matter where you get it at. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, right? That's why he said he enjoyed Dr. Pepper with his fat ass piece of shit. You shouldn't be drinking dark pop, man. Now if you happen to, you shouldn't be drinking no fucking dark pop on a day-to-day fucking basis, man. Don't drink some water, man. So it's and that no man might buy or sell save he had the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of the number of the beast, the number of his name, man. All right, that's what I'm gonna read right there, and that's prophecy that's coming to pass. This is Lamentations. This is scripture that us brothers we like to bring out. We like to correlate this with the mark of the beast. This is Lamentations 1 and 11. It say, all her people sigh, they seek bread. They give their pleasant thing for meat to lead the soul. And that's what's going to happen. 2/3 of Israelites, two-thirds of Israelites gonna give their pleasant things for meat. That meat come in the form of RFID chip, because you won't be able to eat anything without receiving that mark, or without becoming, without giving life to the beast. You gotta give life to the beast. You gotta be a part of the beast. That's the only way in the time to come you're gonna be able to eat. So it's at all her people side. It's gonna be because there's some people that's not even the truth that don't even want to take the chip, man. Because he gonna be protest against it, because everyone still not gonna want it. We just being realistic here. I talked to certain people on the How and About Ways that said no, they don't want that. but it's gonna be to where they're gonna be desperate. It's gonna be a desperate time for us, cause for desperate measures. So they're gonna put their beliefs in their and they agenda to the side, and they're just gonna accept it, man. Just like with anything, man. You know, a lot of people wasn't on board buying water at first, you know, but they slowly but surely went with it, just like people with the gun laws. Slowly but surely, people went with it, you know, because these people have a herbal mentality. They just follow the wicked shepherd wheresoever he goeth, man. But the righteous, man, we looking toward the law, statute, commandments. We looking towards Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. So we not gonna give our pleasant thing to relieve the soul. It said, "Oh Lord, and consider, for I am become vile, man." No, and know what's gonna happen when you take that chip. When the so-called white man called you to take it, that seal your fate. That seal you to be destroyed, man. That leads me to Matthew 15 and 14. It said, "Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch." Man. So, man, it's gonna be to the point we ain't gonna give a fuck, bro. It's gonna be to the point where the Lord gonna put the spirit on us. Like, it is what it is. 2/3 of the nation is wicked as all hell anyway, with or without the chip, you know. But that just gonna really just seal their fate, man. So the blind gonna lead the blind, like these pastors, like T.D. Jakes, you know, all these pastors and these people in high places, these rappers, these singers, they gonna promote that. They gonna be like, it's okay. You know, you won't be able to go to the hospital. Hey man, you think you having a hard time now having no health insurance? Try going to the hospital without the mark of the beast, without the chipping. You ain't gonna get shit. All right, so that's why the blind leaders of the blind, which is Jake to two-thirds, these heathen nations, and if the blind lead the blind, they both should fall into a ditch, man. Just like Martin Luther King said in the interview, he said, I felt like I led my people into a burning house, man. Having saying all that those false dreams you had, talking about when I had a dream with blacks and white. No, you can't get along, man. You can't. It's proven that you can't get along. This not ain't like this is just my opinion. This is a fact. Racial tension is on high right now, man. It never left. How can you get along with, like, I don't get it. This is not something that we just making up. Racial shit happened. The so-called white people and now what they doing now, they what you call trolling the blacks. Black people can't even do shit no more. Everything I'm talking about, you can't open a lemonade stand. You can't barbecue. You can't even. The one lady was just walking while black. She got trolled by the so-called white man. And the new thing that was just happened. I think the black lady tried to use a coupon, and a white lady calls the police on her. Hell, the two so-called black Jakes from the tribe of Judah, they were standing in a Starbucks just trying to get some. They didn't. The so-called white race didn't call the police on them, man. So that was going on. So white people was trolling the so-called tribe of Judah and these other nations and the other 12 tribes of Israel, man. They just trolling. They just doing ignorant shit to us. Not so. This is we ain't making it up. We can't even do. Even when it don't even be Jake sometimes. Every time Jake just be trying to just really just be trying to just get some food, really just trying to get some coffee. Even with us, brother, in the truth, it's sometimes where we hate Edomites. But sometimes we go where a place where Edomites said we don't come with the bullshit. We just really be trying to teach sometimes. They come up to us just talking shit. What you niggas doing here? Doing all type of, try to take pictures of us. So ain't no getting along with this so-called white man. You know? Ain't none. This is the book of Sirach. Twelve 10. It say, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. So like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. The so-called white man is going to get worse and worse, man. He's not getting better. He's gonna get worse as a more devil. He's gonna be even worse than he was back. He gonna get worse than we ever seen him. He gonna be on. He's turning into the ultimate devil. He about to get worse. He about to show his real devilish ways. He's gonna get worse than slavery. Worse. He gonna get worse. In the form of the mark of the beast. He gonna get worse, man. It's about to get real ugly out here, man. And you fucking niggas, and you fucking Latinos, the Native American Indians, thinking this white man your friend. He's not your fucking friend, man. Like he's not your friend. He's not, man. This is not something that we making up. This is not something that you get a Bible speech about, but this is something that you should just see, man. The Lord shouldn't even have to write it down. You should just see this motherfucker ain't your friend. Just off of GP, just growing up, just all this shit that the so-called white man have done in this world, you just be like, man, what the fuck? I mean, even till this day, he's still bombing the fuck out of the little kids. He plan on he's doing chemtrails attack on us. He doing chemicals, he using chemical warfare all in the Middle East. All right, he promote these movies, these pedophile movies, you know. He promote the pornography when I went into yesterday, which is nothing but rituals that you watching. That brothers, we should stay away from that. You know, that's personal speaking. You know, because that's nothing but idol words. That's nothing but rituals that they do for false idols that you watching, man. Ain't nothing but those sex positions and those. Ain't nothing but a ritual that you watch. All right. They promote homosexual. This is something that they promote, man. This is something that they subscribe to. This is something. So Job 9:24 said the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, man. So this is so he's trying to so the so-called white man's a devil, man. And he's just getting worse and worse. He's not getting better. You know? The scriptures say that he spreaded his wicked has spread itself like a green bay tree, man. So the right, we gotta push, man. We gotta stay in these scriptures. We gotta meditate on the law, statutes, commandments. We gotta do better. We gotta be better and do better, man. This is Proverbs 11:21. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Right. So, you know, Jake think 2/3 of Israel think they can get along with the so-called white man. They can join hands with them. You're going to get them punished. You're not going to get them unpunished, man. The so-called white man cannot save you, man. He can't even save himself, man. Why you think America is on high drugs right now? Why you think 2.8 million people died through alcohol in the year of 2016? Why you think the death happens daily do with drugs? Why you think is an epidemic going on with the opiates, man? Why do you think cancer is on all-time high in America? Why do you think the suicidal rate in America is on an all-time high in America? Why do you think crime is on all-time high, man? White man can't even control his. So what makes you think he can save you, man? From the Lord, man. He can't even save his average Edomite buddies, friends, brothers, sisters. All right. So death and destruction is happening, man. So you try to join hands with the so-called with the wicked, you're not gonna get unpunished, man. And you take that mark of the beast, you're gonna get punished, man. You're gonna get tormented by fire and brimstones, man. By nuclear missiles, the Lord got something called intercontinental ballistic missiles that He put the spirit on men to create. 200 million missiles, 200 million plus fire from the chariots, man. Going to destroy America and various other places of this earth, man. Death and destruction is coming to America. This is Psalms 37 and 40. It said the Lord shall help them. Talking about His elect to the times we come into. I'm gonna start at 39. But salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the times of trouble. We come in time of Jacob trouble. Come in time of evil, man. We in the last days of the last days. All these prophecies about to come to pass. All the prophecies of temptation. All the prophecies of apparition. All the prophecies of evil is about to come, man. Time of evil, man. So you on your own, you cannot get through this, man. The so-called white man is not going to make it. With all his military strength, all his guns, all his liquor courage, he's not going to make it, man. He's going to be the scripture speaks about him dying. Everything he built is getting destroyed in an hour. So how much faster than you so-called proud women? Y'all probably gonna leave in 5 seconds, man. A woman is not a prophet when she's scared, man. You ever seen a fight happen in front of a woman or some guns get shot off? Oh, that proud woman, that shit flies out the window. I ain't never seen nothing fly faster. That goes away so fucking fast, man. When something happened, oh shit, let a blackout happen. It's that powerful, that I'm big and bad, tough shit. That shit is gone. Oh, she with whoever men that can protect her. She right behind them. She know what it is. You know. So it say, verse 40, it said, the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust Him, man. And that was going to happen, man. No, Psalms 37 and 37. Mark the perfect man and behold the upright for the end of that man is perfect, right? The Lord, He got the Lord got a righteous mark. And the Lord is looking for the ones who got the righteous mark, man. And He's going to deliver the elect, the 1/3 who don't receive the wicked mark, which is come in the form of the RFID chip. So we got this article here which proves that it's out there, man. I'm not about to read all this, but you brothers can read this yourselves, man. And these businesses is receiving these marks, man. The business is integrating in the chip. This is Ezekiel 9. I didn't want to go this long, but hey, man, you know how the spirit goes. 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the forehead. This mark here, talking about mark of Egyptian, of the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination that's done in the midst thereof. Right. A mark of Egyptian, mark of righteousness, mark of seeing all this wickedness, man. We want to get out of here, man. So that's why we crying unto the Lord, man. You know? I'm ending with this Revelation 15 and 2. Revelation 15 and 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand. Yeah, we the ones that got the victory over the beast and the mark, the image of his mark. It's talking about the elect and the 1/3, because we're gonna be delivered. And we're gonna be watching this place get fucking destroyed, man. Let's read that again. Revelation 15 and 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, because nuclear missiles gonna hit America. So think of an aerial view. Just like how you look at an aerial view of lava lake. That's gonna look like America, man. It's gonna be looking like a lake of lava. It's just gonna be like a lava. And we're gonna be in the church just watching it and rejoicing, celebrating, man. Them that got the victory over the beast, them that was martyrs, them that forsook it, those men, those elect 1/3 that rather get punished by the hands of men than to get punished by the hands of the Most High, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Anything that the man can do, bro, that ain't shit to compare with the Most High can do, man. The scripture said, "Fear him that can destroy the body and the spirit, man, in this fucking place, man, in hell, man, which is here, man." All right, so hey, man, I hope this was edifying with that. Shalom.